have here is a Magneforce heat station 1500, and it has a Procool 2 coolant system. Has the timer unit, dual foot pedal, has 2 extra heating elements, and the manual. It has 1 heating element on the unit. This Procool here, it takes about 2 gallons of distilled water, and if you don't have the water in it or the unit on, then the heater, it won't kick on. So you have to have it filled up with distilled water and running before it'll kick on. Now we have the cooling unit on, the unit's powered on, heat's off. Alright, we're supposed to, let's see, we've got the timer set to 90 seconds, and we can increase the magnetic force, and you're supposed to have the parts inserted into the unit, into the coil before you turn it on, because you can damage the coil if not. We got the unit on, we hit the button, see heat's on, and we're going for 90 seconds, and then we'll test the temperature. Now you can make adjustments to this thing for different heating cycles. This thing you can let it heat for 1,000 hours or 1 second. It depends on what your process is. Now there's a plate under here that someone put on to mount a jig for holding your parts. Alright, time was up. Let's see what that temperature is. So we hit about 305 degrees on that part in 90 seconds. You know, it all depends on your settings. Take that all the way up. Let's take our time up to let's do 1.5 minutes. Well, that's 130 seconds. So let's take that and let's see how hot we can get this baby. And we've got the setting at the max setting there at 90. You can use this for heat shrink, heat tempering. There's all kinds of uses. I'm starting to see red. She's turning red. Alright, you just clicked off. We can get a temperature on her. Wow. That spiked at 600 degrees. So, that got a little warm. And this is just a copper and silver contact I was heating. So, a little more time, that contact would come off of there. So if you just start to cherry up, you just gotta select what settings you need. We'll see if we can't get it red this time. Let's take her up to 2 minutes or 230 seconds. Let's see what that does. Lift it on. is a piece of copper contact, some scrap had laying around. That's 200 degrees. Sure, we're going to getting a lot of heat loss because we're going to have an insulator between the table and the part. $450. $550. All right, first cycle ended. Get a good reading here. We maxed out at about 550 on that one. Let's hit it again. Sorry for the shaky camera work. I'm trying to do this one-handed. We're hitting the temperature where the copper is and the aluminum is whipping the heat away too fast. We're maxing out about 550 on that thick piece. We're going to switch over to a piece of steel, see what happens. Oh, there's a bolt, and yeah, on that copper, we're losing too much heat. My pliers are 250 degrees. So we're going to start out with 86 degrees on this bolt. Ooh, already cooking off that grease and oil. Whoa, crap. We already went to red hot on this bolt. Look at that, glowing red. That was only after about 30 seconds. So we're going to stop it, see if we can't get a good heat measurement. Best I can tell, around 600. That got hot quick. 600, 700. Let's hit that again. I mean, red hot in just a minute or a second. Turn that off. 600 and 700 degrees right there. Best I can tell, there's too much insulation on the top. 800. This is off. There's 800. So yeah, that copper was wicking away too much heat. So there you have it, folks. This is the Heat Station 1500 made by Magneforce. It gets hot. My pliers are too hot. So I'm sure you're going to have to do a jig with some insulation.